So me and Abob had already spent like 7 days in Vietnam, and we've seen a fair bit of Vietnam together.
Yeah.
So eve of New Year's, we didn't want to talk too much. We were just quiet and like just
Reflecting on life.
Like what are we doing in Vietnam? But me and him together. I kind of agree with him. Like next trip should not be with him.
Yeah.
Feeling was mutual.
Yeah.
Next trip should not be with him.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Nah,
bro.
it wasn't anything against him. It was just general vibe.
It was like we should be with a significant other rather than us.
Oh,
but then.
Happy New Year to everyone. This is 2023 first episode back. Welcome back to Trey, Son, myself, Abob. How's things? How's life? How's the New Year treating you guys so far?
Good. New Year's starting off with a bang. You know, like the worst thing about the new year, just right off the bat, the worst thing about the new year is going back to work.
Yeah, great.
Like after like I started last week, so I got a few days off. I think I started on the 4th of January. The 3rd of January, I could not be bothered, man. I was like a zombie, bro.
We don't want this negative energy start up. Like,
bro,
2023 should have positive.
5 minutes. Nah, 1 minute.
Yeah, 1 minute.
It's about reality, bro. It's not negative, positive.
That's your reality.
That's your reality.
My one's been nice, bro.
We had a fun time.
Tell
I was
me your
working
reality,
from home
bro.
today.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything today.
Yeah.
Just kept moving around. So my team looks green.
Yeah.
I'm sending this to you.
You know, you can get those like mouse which have like a ball at the beneath it, and then it mimics like a movement, so like it looks like you're online. Yeah, Amazon has it, pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure you could just set up a program to move the cursor every few seconds or something.
Nah, and our computers are pretty locked off because of the IT situation.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Plus, I don't need it because I actually do my work. Anyway, so like, what did you do for New Year's? Like, were you just sat at home?
No, I have my uncle and auntie over for
Shout out them.
overseas.
Yeah.
Shout out them. So we took them to look at the Sydney fireworks.
Mhm.
We see the fireworks. My auntie and my uncle both recording it. They love it. Yada yada. There's no reception because reception gets destroyed by the overloaded network and stuff.
Okay, fair enough.
They loved it. Now the problem was getting back home. Right? Fireworks are done by 12:10, 12:15. Walk back up to the car in this like a mound of people, and then it takes us 2 hours to drive a normally 15-minute drive from the city to Lane Cove. 2 hours. We get home at 2:30.
This is what I hate about going for the
And that was the shit
fireworks.
thing.
Actually, like it's more depressing. Like
I think trains were fun because I've only been twice and I was a kid back then. The whole going in a train to city.
But even the trains are screwed. Like they're so full. Like you have to like wait your turn.
no, but did you go with family or by
I
yourself?
went with family.
Yeah. Desi families find it a bit uneasy
I think
going.
it was a whole picnic thing. We had some. You bought some food from Auburn.
Yeah. That's a solid plan.
No, but it's not something you would do every year, right?
We did it twice. First 2 years. After that, we haven't been.
Yeah, you're like,
I think
it is what it is.
I
It's
think
not
I'll
gonna
do it
change.
every few years.
Damn, my bad.
Yeah, every few years.
Every few years. I
Yeah,
think
just
I'll
to
do it.
remind yourself, like, oh, this happens because apparently it's the best in the world. Apparently,
Sydney.
Is the best in the world.
Best
I don't
in the
know.
world.
I don't know which other places comes close.
Nah,
Probably.
I know he was
I've-
better, bro.
What?
I know he was better.
I know it was better. Chill, bro. These people.
What did
It
you
was
guys
kind of
do in
sad, bro.
Hanoi?
It lasted less than 30 seconds, bro.
So me and Abob had already spent like 7 days in Vietnam, and we've seen a fair bit of Vietnam together.
Yep.
Yeah.
So eve of New Year's, we didn't want to talk too much. We were just quiet and like just
Reflecting on life.
Like what are we doing
Yeah.
in Vietnam? But me and him together.
Yeah.
So we're just questioning life right now. Like, why did it come to this point?
Yeah. Why are we with?
So I gotta give you a precursor.
Yeah.
He had his own set of insecurities or issues.
About fireworks?
Fireworks
No, no. Yeah,
with
yeah.
me.
Okay.
I had my own set of issues with firework with him. Two or three years
What the hell
ago.
does that mean? bro?
Nah, so 2 or 3 years ago, me and one of my friends, RK, we were in a lookout spot. We watched in Pennant Hills.
Yep.
We were watching fireworks.
Okay.
And RK kind of was like, he wasn't seeing anyone, or he was in a lapse of seeing someone,
Yeah.
his missus now. So we were just discussing tactics, like, what we're going to change next year.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to do it with you. And 3 years have changed and nothing changed.
Yeah.
So I was just reflecting all those memories. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? What the hell am I doing?
Yeah.
Sitting in a Domino's on New Year's Eve.
Bro,
eating
we
cheese
wanted
pizza.
this
Wait, you guys
fancy
were at
dinner.
Domino's?
We wanted this fancy dinner. We're walking around. He's walking behind me. I can tell he's sort of angry with me because I like to just walk and see whatever comes my way. He's like, bro, pick a place and let's
so
just
for
go
me,
there.
I'm happy to explore places.
Yeah.
But he always leaves food for me. Like, you're not gonna decide wherever we go.
Yeah, I let him decide food because like if it's bad, then he's gonna
foodie.
Yeah, and then he's gonna remember for the rest of his life like, oh, that bad dinner you took me to.
No, but like sometimes you gotta make decisions, bro. Like, if it's not nice,
I made the whole trip up like you could just decide dinner for once, bro. Anyway, so we just walk around. We see a Domino's. I go, you wanna go there? He's like, cool, bro. Let's just go. So we end up in a Domino's, and it's a depressing environment because like it's full of like desi families, Indian people and stuff. They're arguing with each other.
Yes, that's all. Yeah, so they had the whole family fights going on.
Yeah. And we're like, what the hell are we doing here on New Year's Eve, bro?
It wasn't just one family. It was like, like a big family with like different couples in one.
Yeah.
So they're just coordinating issues. You took X amount of time to do your makeup. I couldn't do it. Your kids are annoying.
So when you were telling me about starting the new year positively, you were talking shit.
No. Last year was bad.
Ending it, we did it badly.
Okay.
Started nice. So we were in Hanoi. We saw these fireworks go off. People were doing like a concert.
Prior to that fireworks, so there was a whole stage set up in a small area.
Yeah.
So we you can only look at in a wall one small. So it was on a corner of a street.
Yeah.
So we had a very small
vantage point to
the whole fireworks. Then we decided this is not a good place. Abob had a friend in Vietnam with his missus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we we'll just catch up with them. I was saying, bro, this is lame.
Yeah.
Another reason not to do it because they were a couple and we're like, what the hell are we gonna do? Third wheeling, fourth wheeling with them.
Couple,
yeah, but I'm glad we kind of did it because we had a nice chat. We went for shisha.
Yeah.
They had drinks. Obviously, Abob. I can't speak for. I don't drink, so.
Son had Coke Zero.
I had Coke Zero.
Yeah.
It was a nice time. Then we went to the fireworks. It starts and finishes in 10 to 12 seconds, bro.
Bro, it literally just picture Indian weddings and stuff.
Yeah.
They let off a few fireworks. Bro, it was less than that, bro. And then it looks so sad because the people will be like, hey! And then there will be like a 5-second pause and then it'll be like another set of fireworks and then people be like, hey! And then it lasted like 3 or 4 times. That was it.
I thought something's big's gonna happen after a set of like you have like a teaser and then a main event. But it's just teaser, bro, all around, and then it's done.
So that's the good thing about Sydney fireworks is that they tease you like what's the you know what edging is?
No, this is getting sexual, bro. Yes, please
elaborate, bro.
Edging is when you pretty much jerk off or get jerked off or however you want it to happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Until the point where you're about to blow, but then you stop, right? And it just builds that suspense, right? That's exactly
how does this relate to fireworks?
That's exactly the fireworks, bro. Like they would build it.
No, but Sydney's just go off. Like there is no, there is no like build up.
No.
Bro, it's a family show.
No,
man.
this is what happens. So see it as a percentage, right? Like they'll go 50%, 60%, 70%, right?
Yeah.
And then they'll tone it down. And then they go like 90% and they fire off and you think, shit, this is the end. This looks mad, blah, blah. And they'll tone it down. And then they go 100%, bro, and it goes off. It's like, damn, like everyone's screaming.
So if that's the analogy we're using, the one we saw in Hanoi was a guy with erectile dysfunction, okay? So that's how it was, okay? It just like... And then, okay, that's it. What do we do now? Nothing.
Give him some Viagra, bro.
I don't think so they had it. Because then we thought something else would happen after it, but then people just started going home.
I thought in third world countries, like, people would be getting their own fireworks and doing, like, their own sort of thing.
Nah, bro, not in Hanoi.
I think Vietnamese people, because of the Chinese heritage, they have the New Year's end of this month. Like
so they have Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
Probably they go off at that.
Because people still at school the next day, streets are full the next day. There was nothing that implied...
It was
public holiday or
Okay.
It wasn't that kind of deal.
Fair enough. All right. So do we think Sydney ranks as one of the best places for fireworks?
I think New York's next to bro. In my time in Manhattan.
No, but New York doesn't have fireworks. I don't
they have
think.
the ball drop though.
Yeah, and they just have a party.
One of my mates said it was shit. Like it was very shit.
Well, we know.
I was busy
I've only seen the Sydney one or the Dubai ones.
How was Dubai?
They look nice because it's like a whole building around it. It's like their version of the Harbour Bridge is the Burj Khalifa or whatever. Yeah. So they might look nice, but I don't know if any other place.
I've heard Japan's
a respectful Muslim building called Burj Khalifa.
And what happens with it? Nothing.
Respect on Muslim names.
Yeah, I think they just have more money to spend. So theirs probably last. No, Dubai. So theirs just like last a lot longer. They're probably on the Viagra for theirs, like, but with ours, like, it needs to be at a certain amount of time. And plus, So I would say Sydney's up there.
Yeah,
I've heard for most people it's the best.
I don't know. I never expected Sydney to be like top tier, to be honest. But I guess we do have like a really nice harbour and
something
have
in
boats.
Pakistan. I think apart from gunfires, I don't recall. Like
In Karachi. No, it's just gunfire at the beach, bro. That's what happens.
Like
and then
I was listening to a podcast. Apparently, 35 people got injured this year, bro, from gunfire on New Year's
in
Eve.
Pakistan, because they shoot them in the air and stuff, and then they don't know when they're gonna fall.
Sounds like Bankstown, bro.
We should probably do like a
Auburn fireworks.
Auburn fireworks. Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen any videos of it?
No.
I've seen like some Snapchat stories, and it's pretty decent, bro.
Oh, I think I've seen one. Yeah.
Like it's not Harbour Bridge spec, but it's better than Vietnam.
They probably have a connect, like whatever's not going to be used up as backup for the Sydney ones, just ship it to like Auburn and stuff and do it over there. But like we should do, because I've done rural town ones. Like I've been to like Tari, Port Macquarie, you go Gosford. It's like nice. Like you just, you can take your family. They have like a festival environment. So it's like being at like a, there's rides and stuff. So it's much more like family friendly, I would say. But they do it 9 p.m. So you don't have to stick around till 12 p.m.
So there is none at 12 p.m.?
No, they just expect you to go to the Sydney one or watch it at home. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, like when New Year's come around, do you guys like get reflective like me and Sun did sitting at Domino's, or like you just... it's just another day for you?
I think you need to be in the environment. Like if I'm spending New Year's with the boys, we're getting deep, we're getting meaningful, we're getting reflective.
Yeah.
But I was just spending with my auntie and uncle, man. I'm not doing shit.
You're not sharing with them. You're not opening up to them.
I'm not really that reflective, I wouldn't say this time around, but generally I think
it's just that because everyone around you is kind of doing it, you just naturally start to do it as well. It's not like I make plans like on New Year's coming around, I'm going to start doing these things now.
Yeah. Well, everyone has New Year's resolutions, so I think to some degree it's like everyone is.
Do you do New Year's resolutions? Like, I'm going to make changes in my life this year.
Son is all year's resolution.
Yeah.
Bro.
Every week is a resolution for him. You don't do New Year's resolutions, right?
Nothing I did. I went gym today.
But that's not a resolution, bro. That's just like, I'm going to go to the gym today.
First time this year, bro.
Yeah, that's good. But is there something like you set a goal, like I'm going to go every day for
3 times a week? I think it was pretty realistic targets. Like 2 times a week, gym, leave job, start my own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But most resolutions fail as well at the same time.
Did it?
Yeah, there's like research being done, like people who set goals when it comes around to like New Year's resolutions and stuff, 80% of them fail.
Low key on TikTok, like I was like, people have been posting, like, because it's around that time of the year, people have been posting their fit transformations. Like they'll say, oh, my New Year's resolution in 2021 or 2020 was to get fit and blah blah, and they'll show a before pic and videos and shit, and then they'll show their after and videos and shit, and it's like, man, that's actually really dope.
Did it motivate you?
Well, I've been doing decently well at the gym lately.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah.
I don't need no New Year's to push me.
Resolution?
I don't really do New Year's resolutions, bro. Like if I want to make changes, like you just implement it whenever. Like I'm not gonna do it just waiting for the New Year's to come around.
This is a trash talk experience.
Yeah.
Give me something fake.
Fake. I once did a New Year's resolutions when I was in high school where I said I wouldn't get a haircut for the rest of the year. You probably remember maybe.
I remember, bro. You had like...
Bro, I had such long hair.
Your hair was a mop.
Everyone was like, bro, get a haircut. And then because it like started getting messy, like my hair gets poofy, like even now it does. So I was like, to make it like some sort of semblance, I'm going to start straightening it. So I used to straighten my hair and like have a fringe up to here. And then it would like part and stuff.
That would have been cringy, Bobby.
You haven't seen this? Oh, no, we didn't know each other then. You probably did know me.
I've seen your massive mop. I don't know if it was that.
Okay, so I had a fringe up to here and like hair up till like to my neck basically. And then I was like, I'm getting tired of like fringe like just like on my eyes and stuff. So I then like did the whip back thing. And then I used to put gel to like whip it all back.
I didn't see that.
I want to see any photos.
I'll share some pictures with you.
This Abob did not have a lick of fashion sense when he was growing up.
Yeah, back then.
Not a lick. Like now he's a stud fella, but like before,
not really at the same time. But like back then, like I just used to do whatever with my hair. And then I finally decided I'm gonna get a haircut. It was such big news that I made a status about it on Facebook that I got a haircut. Everyone's like, finally, thank God, bro. Your mom even commented. It's like, thank God. So yeah, like that was my stupid resolution.
That was a solid resolution.
You haven't had one like I'm gonna hit a certain weight goal this year. Like I want to go up to like 70, 72.
I had a goal of 90 kgs, bro.
90 kgs. And then how close did you get?
I went up to 81 and I was getting...
Bro, 81 on his... Like, because he's 65 or something
64
now.
as of now.
So imagine him like 15 kilos heavier, bro.
Light. Like, I think I'm light and I'm like 70. Like, 64
You're taller
is
than
insanely
me, so
light.
yeah, but
This is when his body
Yeah,
dysmorphia, like, I
Kicks
think
in.
really kicked in. Because, like, he used to send pictures of his, like, side profile where his, like, cheeks would be puffy and stuff.
yeah.
And then we used to be like, oh, yeah, now we can tell.
Because I think I was just going for size, and
Yeah.
I work in a kebab shop.
Yeah.
Like, my parents own a kebab shop, so
Yeah.
for me, food was easy.
Easy. That's solid. Like, I rate that.
I was eating kebab post-workout, pizza slices pre-workout as carb loading, and then dinner obviously was like whatever I felt like. So yeah, it was like I was getting some good sides, but I guess it was all going to my face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what are the biggest things you remember from 2022?
Bro, Nord Stream.
Nord Stream?
Yeah.
Well,
What's Nord
link
Stream?
the pipeline, bro.
Pipeline, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bro, get up to date with.
Well, not
geopolitics.
Russia invading Ukraine wasn't like big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What else? That's the only thing.
Bro, we talk on a podcast. Like, what do you expect? Some intellectual conversation?
Not intellectual. If you just remember anything from last year.
Bruh, stop
Was Russian-
crashing.
Last year or 21?
happened?
Russia
Russia
was
invaded.
Yeah,
Russia
January.
invaded. Yeah.
Last year, bro.
Yeah. Last year. What else happened last year?
Economy going to shit, interest rates going up.
Inflation going up.
Chelsea became champions. No, that was 21.
Champions League.
Champions
Yeah.
League,
2021. Yeah.
Damn,
Queen died.
Oh, yeah, true, bro. We got an
Uh,
extra public holiday.
Yeah. We got an extra public
Thank the
holiday.
Queen.
What else happened? Pakistan got flooded. That was all last year as well.
Pakistan
See, the
also
first thing you said, like, the only thing I remember, if there was a gun on my head, I would have been Russia.
Russia.
Yes.
That's the
I
only
think
thing you
that's it,
remember
like-
from
that would have
last
been
year.
me as well.
Yeah.
Because, like, the more you name it, I'm like, you must have taken notes for this. Because it's not one of the things that comes on top of your head.
Like Pakistan getting flooded wasn't on the
Yeah.
top of your
Mine's
you
just
complete-
Russia and stocks. That's it.
Because Pakistan got flooded in September. It's pretty recent if you
Yeah.
think about it. Like August, September. August.
Yeah, and then when I said the Queen, like that, even you're like, oh yeah, Queen.
When was that?
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't even, like,
It's like
Makes you
August or
think, like,
something.
bro, we
So-
forget really easy. Like I don't remember like
Yeah,
if
for sure.
what happened last year, like, and it's just like I don't even remember what happened in December that was significant.
Maybe nothing, bro.
Yeah, and you just move on, sort of thing.
Andrew Tate was
Andrew
arrested.
Tate blew up and
He got-
fell down
he
and
he
blew
got
up again.
arrested in January, bro.
No.
It was
No,
December. Like it's
December,
still
bro.
December.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was all before Christmas and stuff.
Yeah.
And
sad,
the World Cup happened, and then
Damn, bro.
I was like,
World
yeah.
Cup's a big thing. I don't
and
even-
then Argentina ended up
True.
winning, and it was like, oh, it seems so long ago and stuff.
And the cricket.
You got
World Cup-
married.
Ah,
Last
yes.
year,
bro.
We weren't talking about personal stuff.
Okay.
In my defense.
Yeah, but like, yeah, there's just so many things happen, but you just forget so quickly.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
end of times, bro? Like, we've forgotten our religion, our God.
Wow.
We just live in the... Not even live in the moment, bro. Like, we take so many photos and then
Yeah.
we don't revisit those photos.
Certain Islamic scholars say that's the that's the
End of
one
sign.
sign, bro. That's the one sign.
Bro,
Like
I
if people start forgetting
Bro,
what happens.
I hear curry uncles at every dawah talking about the one or two or three signs. Every dawah they're like,
Which
oh,
one
High-rise
are they?
buildings, women, they're becoming men.
Yes,
What's the
I've
third
heard that
one?
one. I don't know. Bro, I tune out.
The
Or
building one is the most
And
common.
guys talking out of...
Turn?
Nah,
Then?
out of the ass, bro. Like, he hears so much stuff, then I ask him to name something, he can't name
Bro,
anything.
shut your
End of
mouth.
time,
bro.
bro. End of
Shut your mouth.
Anyway, what do you expect from 2023?
New Year's resolution is.
Like, do you have any goals for 2023 for yourself?
Keeps changing, bro.
What keeps changing?
Keeps
Yeah,
changing.
my
Yeah.
goals are vague, bro. It's just like general stuff, like get stronger, fitter.
Get married again. I don't get this, bro. Like, why are you having these two marriage
Bro,
business?
don't ask me, bro. I didn't ask for this. Then
Yeah.
it's like job, career,
You want to change jobs?
maybe.
Maybe. I want to change jobs. Yeah, that's my like big thing.
Um,
We're all three on the same boat. Then,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, bro. And then relationship, you guys' relationship. Like, it's the same shit, man. Just vague goals.
What do you mean, you guys' relationship?
Like, you guys want to get a relationship.
No, you want us to, or like?
Both ways, bro.
Okay.
Bro, we discussed the same thing,
Yeah.
and I was kind of like leaning towards him. Not,
What the hell do you mean, bro?
Leaning in for a kiss, bro.
no.
Bro, he
It's
was
just like,
having
I
his-
kind of agree with him. Like, next trip should not be with him.
Yeah,
Feeling was mutual.
yeah,
Next trip should not be with him.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, shit, bro.
Nah,
I
it
didn't go with
wasn't.
that.
It wasn't anything against him. It was just general vibe.
It
on
was
the
like we should be
I think
with a significant other rather than us.
Oh,
two.
yeah, but
got
then
you, got
we
you.
went
Yeah.
outside Domino's, bro.
And like we were in a Domino's bubble. Like that
Bro.
place was so depressing. It was making us
It reminded me
think
of
this way.
bathroom. So I had a black and white tiling, which also it really reminds you of Hungry Jack's in Auburn.
Have you ever?
And if you've been hungry like snowbin, you realize it sucks energy out of you.
You know the towels they use in like toilets? That's what they have. It's like
all American diner vibe. Yeah.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. So like that like kind of environment made us think like very sad thoughts, and then one of them was like, oh yeah, next trip we're gonna not be with each other. But so when your wife pitched the idea of Japan, then we were like, what the hell are we gonna be doing spare wheeling with you guys? Not even third, fourth wheeling. I was down for Japan, to
be honest, if I can have time off. So that was my...
Yeah. No, I would want to go to Japan, but then we're going to break our pact, which says like we're not going to go together on a trip together.
Screw the pact, bro. I didn't approve of this. I didn't get my signature on it.
Okay, fair enough.
So, so adding to that, one of my things would have been for this resolutions would have been like to find a missus. Yeah. But then I'm on this app right now.
Oh, yeah?
I don't want to delve too much into it because like it's going to mess with the manifestation middle.
Okay, gotcha.
That said, I have changed my mind again now.
On what?
Like
about using apps?
No, I'm gonna keep using it just for bro. Maybe cut it out.
Yeah, why? You don't want to manifest it.
No. Thing is, what if someone listens to this and thinks that like I'm a dodgy fella, which I may be.
No, but what do you plan to do with it?
No, just like get experience, bro.
No, but like if you want to trial it out, there's nothing wrong with it. No one's gonna be like, oh, what the hell is this guy doing? Like wasting time or whatever. If you want to just test out the market, it's fine.
It's just a test drive, bro.
Yeah.
But
before you buy a place, you like, oh yeah, let me just like give me the keys so I can check it out. That's what you're doing at the moment.
Let me test the kitchen. Let me test the bedroom.
What if you don't have any intentions of buying it? It's just a window shopper.
You just find window shopping certain times.
If you enjoy it, bro, you enjoy it.
Do you feel like you waste people's time when you go to their shop and you don't want to buy anything?
Yeah, kind
of. Bro, amount of times we went to Adidas's and like random stores where he would just look at the shoe. He's like, oh, convert the price. And I'm like, bro, do you want to buy it or not?
I ended up buying
I'm not going to lie.
He ended up buying these. They don't even sell them in Australia,
which were more expensive than I thought they would.
They don't even look Adidas, bro. Yeah, bro. I don't know why he bought them.
Nah, I mean, bro. In certain angles, bro. Like, if I put it this way.
Oh, yeah.
Then you can see it's Adidas.
So you're fine window shopping. You did it so many times. So what's wrong with doing it on an app? Yeah.
Sure.
So
I was in Singapore for a layover and I saw this girl. She's really attractive. I was going to like her at least. So then like, there's something. But I ran out of...
On an app.
On the app. Yes, okay. On the app. But I ran out of my free likes. So what I did was I shared a profile. So I have a recollection of it. And put it in my Google notes.
Whenever things go in there, bro, they manifest. So like this is high chance.
I was like in my mind, just to be like honest with you guys, and I don't want to pay for the app again.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Singapore next month. So in my mind,
you're gonna like it then.
Yeah, I'm gonna like it back then.
Okay.
This is plan.
Bro, what planning?
Dedication, bro.
This is stupid as well as ingenious at the same time, bro.
Think about the tiers of strategy that went into this.
And I'm pretty sure it's like I don't want to say pretty sure because I'm gonna be manifesting.
Yeah, good
incompetence.
Things. Yeah,
but it's not gonna work out.
Hopefully for you, bro. Like I hope it works out.
See,
if you never know, bro. It will be a great story to tell your kids. This is how it ended up working out.
Your mother.
Yeah.
The reason I got back into gym recently in the past few months.
Mm-hmm. Getting married again?
No.
Okay.
It was that I made a Spotify playlist.
That motivated you?
Ask me what was on it.
Polo Zeni?
TikTok motivational songs.
Okay. All the Andrew Tate
theme songs. Yeah. The theme songs for like progress, like transformations, fit transformations.
None of them are, except for Polo Zane, like none of them are actually worthy of like gym workouts.
Got one, I think.
One, yeah. And Polo Zane, those are the only two I can picture.
No, bro. I'll share it with you guys. Yeah. I'll let you in on the little secret.
Do you have a playlist name?
It's called Motivation, bro.
What? Is this called Motivation? Yeah. Can you make it public so we can see this?
I'll make it public, bro.
Okay, yeah. Sure, so I'm going to use it for my next workout, bro.
No worries, bro.
And we can put it on a story so people can get inspired, bro.
So my New Year's resolution started a few months ago.
To make a playlist.
This is the one non-degenerate thing that came out of TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I'll admit it.
What are some goals for the podcast for us?
Okay, so...
do we want this to grow or do you want this to just exist on the...
Goal number 1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is to ensure Son is committed
to the podcast.
To the podcast.
Yes.
I made it today.
He made it today.
Which is
came back on a flight yesterday.
First big
and he's
step.
straight into the podcast, bro. Respect, bro.
Cheers, man.
Second goal.
I think 1 million subscribers.
Eventually or by the end of the year?
End of
okay.
Manifestation.
Yeah.
I have ideas, bro. I have ideas.
Okay, let's start implementing them as well.
What's another goal, bro? You didn't give anything.
Get guests and like interesting guests on. That will be a goal of mine.
Man, that's lame, bro. We don't
Bro,
need
I'm
guests,
realistic. I want 1 million subscribers.
That's so vague, bro. We had solid goals,
like,
right?
I have tangible
Like,
guests.
get
Okay,
some
okay,
committed.
okay. I'll come up with targets. So like,
Good.
get at least 50 guests on.
50 guests, bro.
Yeah.
We
Oh no,
only do
50 is
one a
way
week.
too much,
We
bro.
don't
We don't
even
have
have
50
the-
weeks. Get at least 25 guests on this year.
This how many guests a month? 2 guests a month. That will not. That can cover it,
Yeah, 2 guests a month. So like, that's a goal.
Nice maths, bro.
A target as well.
bro. He considers his family now.
Considers you family. When did I
Yeah.
say
The
this?
trash talk family.
Yeah, trash talk.
If you're not family, then we're guests, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. So you guys are family. Anyone?
La
that
Familia, bro.
No, but
I'm getting
I
Dom
don't mean
Toretto
guests.
vibes.
I mean non-friends. So
Okay.
like, if all 3 of us know
What
that
about,
person,
like-
they're not counted.
Okay, yeah, but like acquaintances or like...
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
we
they
should
count.
all have the same goal, bro.
Okay, yeah,
Only
come
then 1 million subscribers, then guests will come on. us.
Okay. 1 million subscribers. Okay. Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
And
Say inshallah.
I have
Inshallah.
idea. bro.
Okay,
It's,
yeah.
nice.
No, I say mashallah because we're going to do it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So that's a
It is
goal for
known.
you.
I will download Adobe Premiere Pro tonight.
Start editing and stuff.
Bro, I'll get a
No.
PC. I'll let
Yeah.
it. Don't worry, bro.
The only way this can happen is if we
I
all
think
put in the same
we need to
effort.
put in the video content, which is completely off
Yeah,
the podcast.
bro, this guy... No, this guy...
Like, podcast is lame, bro. Like,
No,
who
no,
listens to podcasts?
No, hold on. This guy makes lame content, bro. Once I take over, we are going to balloon. I'm telling
Bro,
you, brother.
this has been happening for last 2
Brother,
years.
you wait. I made one video.
I've never seen it, bro.
I made one clip that unfortunately didn't surface
Why?
because
PC crashed.
No, because the quality was bad. You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave me shitty quality, bro. He's been my number one against me.
What do you
from
mean
day
I
one.
gave you shitty quality? It's on the same
Nah,
drive
nah,
that we
nah.
upload onto
I think
YouTube.
he has a cheap Google package right now.
That's it, bro.
I'll give you my Gmail account, upload it there, bro.
Yeah.
No worries, bro. Can I suss out any matches or Tinder?
This is
Change
getting
passwords.
lame, bro. Anyway, what else do we want to talk about? That's it, right?
That's it, bro.
Those are some goals
Fix
for
my
us.
car, yeah, let's-
Fix your car as well, probably. That'll be a good goal. Anyway, should we ask people these type of questions? Like, should they let us know what their resolutions are?
Bro, so I've seen you try to get viewers interact.
Engagement.
We get 1 or 2 comments back, and it kind of breaks.
From what?
Like from our viewers, bro. Like, we'll
Like
ask them a
stories
poll,
like you'll ask
and
them.
we'll have like 3 friends reply.
No, because we only advertise it to our friends. We don't advertise it to other people.
Bro, like all these real views, where do they go?
People are seeing it at least.
They're seeing
should
it
be
and
just-
scrolling, bro. What do you expect?
Yeah, at least people are seeing it. That's step 1.
But I hope too many people don't see us because it's
You're scared, like then.
yeah.
Bro, this guy, bro, 1 million subscribers. Oh, I hope don't
Yeah,
too
but
many people
then
see
I
us.
will have a reputation. Right now, it's just embarrassing, bro. Like on a Vietnam trip, I didn't have Instagram prior, so I was just sharing my trash talk account. So at least I have some kind of
Good
connection with
marketing, bro.
them.
Good
Yeah.
marketing.
Yeah, so it was a marketing thing.
Bro, one of your friends sent to our Instagram account and they're like, "Oh, are you in Sydney
Recently?
from Vietnam?" Yeah.
But damn,
And then
why did I not read this?
because I replied and I sent a picture of me at work and I'm like, "Yes, I am."
They probably deleted it. At this point, they start following and they
who was
deleted it.
this?
Some chick, bro.
Oh, let's check this
Oh,
out
yeah.
anyway. Okay,
But,
those are
damn,
our
bro, which
resolutions
chick,
for the
man?
year.
I thought they'd reply with something funny like, "Oh, this isn't."
I think they're
fun," but
unfollowed, bro. Probably they're like,
Maybe
nah,
they
this,
genuinely thought it was a mistake. or
yeah, this is
something.
some random
I
person.
think I scared them off.
Yeah. Anyway, this has been another episode of Trash Talk Experience. Happy New Year to everyone. Hopefully, 2023 is a more productive year for all. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Sin Chow, motherfucker.